We're all set to bring you a terrific contest here.
Let's see if it works this time, y'all. See if it works this time.
There's always a little something extra.
Still ain't cut these guys off from talking.
It's the Cougars
I hope it
going up
works this
against the
time,
Los
guys.
Angeles Red Dragons. On the call here tonight, let's send it out to our guys in the booth. That's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Well, Larry, there's a new stadium set to open in Inglewood in 2019, but for now, we're in the heart of the city of Angels,
I can see you guys,
Los Angeles, California.
Man, PlayStation 4 right now is tripping. Telling you, I don't know what's going on, man, but it just is not, you know, doing what it's supposed to do. I already think I know what the problem is, that it's overheating, man, so it's just starting to really kill my whole mood. I'm trying to get it where I can see guys' comments. I can't even do that right now. Then you got these guys talking. They need to shut up. So already it's starting off crazy. But let me go ahead and turn this volume off. I can't even see the comment that was just sent. Okay, so I got the commentary down. And I still don't see. Okay. Gotta be a combination of it. Okay. But what's good, Shy Socks? I mean, Howard. I need to stop saying your whole name. But yeah, man, finally, it looks like everything's working. I think I know what the problem is with my PlayStation, man. The problem is that it's overheating. It's overheating. That is the problem. I looked up the video because I was like, man, something's going on with the PlayStation, man. I'm not liking it. And I just looked up the video on like how you can tell if it's overheating, because my PlayStation, like I said, has been making some noise. But yeah, so I looked it up, and then pretty much that's it, because last time, remember, it cut itself off while I was in the middle of the live stream, and I could hear it still making those overheating noises. So pretty much all it's got to be is cleaned out. But what's good, JJ? What's good, Howard? Even though I said what's up already, just in case you ain't here. But yeah, man. Hopefully everything is good this go around. Hope nothing shuts off. I mean, that seems like the only thing I gotta get done is putting a fan, is getting the inside of my PlayStation cleared out so that everything can run smoothly. So that's pretty much the problem. But other than this, man, we got ourselves a good matchup. We got the Chicago Cougars versus the Los Angeles Red Dragons. Now, I want to talk about, because we got two community members in the Relocation Football League who are coaches for both of these teams. Unfortunately, I know it's Tom who runs the Red Dragons, and it's Alex Dar who's going to be head coach of the Chicago Cougars. But for the Red Dragons, I gotta ask him when he comes in here. But Tom is supposed to. I'm not doing owners no more. It's going to be, because it's pretty much the same exact thing, you know. So coaching is pretty much it. So that way people can actually have that ability, you know, to actually have that pressure on them to play and perform well, and hope that they pick the right playbooks and things that goes and fits their team, because you can get fired whenever the computer lets you if you don't meet those requirements. So that's why I'm gonna just stick with the coaching. That's all I'm gonna stick with. And it looks like okay, everything. I thought my internet was bugging out again, but yeah, man. So we got ourselves a good matchup here, man. I've talked a lot already, man. Let's just jump right into the action, man. Chicago Cougars, led by Alex Dar, the head coach of the Chicago Cougars, and head coach for the Red Dragons is Tom. When he comes in, I forgot his whole account name, but you'll see when he comes in. But without further ado, man, let's get right into the action, man. I've talked enough. So here we go. I tried to do a little color rush. Chicago got color rush unis, but the Red Dragons, this is the best I could do for him. But here goes a return from the goal line. Let's see what he can make happen, and he'll be brought down at the 24-yard line. Not a bad return right there, and they will have decent field position at the 26 as out comes starting quarterback for the Red Dragons, Joey Luigs. So let's see what he can do here on his first start. This team is undefeated. Forgot to mention all of that too, because I was worried about the PlayStation. But this team heading into action 3-0, a crazy thriller to come back and win the game at the last drive in the final minute. And here they are going up against a more talented team in the Chicago Cougars here. But they get started off with a nice screen pass that goes for a first down on the first play. So hopefully the playbooks and the plays that Tom has installed for his team will actually open up this offense, because if this offense can explode, I can clearly see this team being a playoff caliber team in the Relocation Football League. But here's a look at the offense of the Red Dragons. Their offensive line kind of struggles a little bit, and they are without their starting running back CJ Bobo, and Russell Fender will be in his place. And so hopefully he could do a good job carrying the load for a missing CJ Bobo. And here they are giving him the ball as he'll get it out to the 43-yard line. Not much for him to get there. So that's going to bring up third down. We talked about the offense of the Red Dragons. Now it's time to talk about the defense of the Chicago Cougars, man. That defensive front seven for the Chicago Cougars is just absolutely crazy. That linebacker core, the defensive linemen, all of that. The defense is just absolute shutdown on that front seven. And if you could say a weak spot of the Chicago Cougars would be the secondary, but still, even those guys aren't worth testing. Here goes play action here, 3rd and 4. He's getting pressured. He's going to throw off his back foot, and this one's going to sail out of bounds, luckily for the Red Dragons. And so that will bring up 4th down. Chicago and their tough defense getting a stop here on the road to start out on the Los Angeles Red Dragons. And they are going to have to punt it away. So let's see what the offense and first the special teams of the Chicago Cougars can do on this return. So they get the punt off cleanly. And this one's going to sail into the end zone for a touchback. Los Angeles will have to bring their defense out, and Chicago will have possession at the 20-yard line. And out comes the starting quarterback for the Chicago Cougars. It is Rob Slater, so far top 5 quarterback so far in passing yards. So we're going to see what he's going to do here on his first offensive possession. Hopefully it won't be a 3-and-out for them. So under center is Rob Slater. Going to have 3 receivers out to the left side, and Slater's going to drop back looking to pass, pressured immediately, and we talked about the what? Are you serious? What's good, Tom? Your defense just came up with a crazy turnover just now, and I hope that's a turn that should have been able to be returned. What happened? So they get this sack early on. Look at the pressure, man. Charles Raymond, an absolute beast, arguably the best linebacker in the Relocation Football League, comes up first play, forced fumble on Rob Slater, and that should have been able to be a touchdown, but they just marked it down where he picked the ball up from. That is just ridiculous. I never saw that, but they just let them slide with that. Now it's up to the offense to close this drive out. So here they go, a handoff to the outside, Fender breaking the tackle, but he's going to get nowhere as he will lose a yard behind the line of scrimmage. This is going to probably most likely, you guys, be a low-scoring game, because I'm going to keep it a bean with y'all. Both of these defenses, man, is just absolute beast mode, and they shut down pretty much every play that any offense, runs against them, and they both have great front seven. So I don't know how this game's going to end up, but I don't see a lot of touchdowns going on. But yeah, Tom, man, your team right now looking pretty good to start out here. They got great field position. Got to take advantage of it. And here they are trying to throw the ball out. He'll catch the ball, but it'll be just a gain of 2 yards. Not much right there, as Luigs will connect with his receiver, his tight end, Sean McClure. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9 now for the Red Dragons. And that is why I think that the Red Dragons got cheated, man. The Red Dragons definitely got cheated. They should have been able to pick that ball up and return it for a touchdown. I don't know if the guy's knee was down when he picked the ball up or what, but they didn't allow him to return it. But here they are on 3rd down trying to pass it, and nobody wide open. I told you, both of these defenses, man, straight straps. And so now they're going to have to settle for the field goal, man. They had an opportunity, man. They had the opportunity to get in the end zone, and it was just taken away from poor calling, man. I don't think they should have taken away that they should have let him pick that ball up and score for the end zone, but I guess they just marked it down, and that costed the Red Dragons. But at least they're on the board, man. So here they go. They're going to kick it off to the Cougars as they'll field this in the end zone. And so far, we've talked about the defenses coming into this game, and they are already showing out, man. The Cougars doing a great job on the offense against the Red Dragons, and the Red Dragons, their defense doing a great job against the offense. First play, man, forcing a turnover on the Chicago Cougars, and hopefully they can turn things around here, man. He said ref's a Chicago fan. Probably most likely, you got to probably be a Chicago's fan if they let that slide. The guy probably had his knee on the ground, though, when he swooped it up. I'm not sure. But I've never seen that happen before. But here goes a draw play up the middle to their backup back. Well, he is the starter right now for the injured Andre Tomlinson, and that is Timeout McGahee. And he is a power runner, as you can see right there. Just ran straight through bull. That's a never seen a helmet truck, but he just ran him over with his head. But here goes 2nd down and 4 here. Pistol formation for the Cougars. And they're going to go with the same exact draw play. Hits a little nice spin move, catches a couple of defenders' ankles right there, and he will have a Cougars 1st down. So a nice run right there. Go right back to McGahee, and he gets the job done. So they run 2 back-to-back draw plays here. So I guess they're going to try to exploit the running game. If they could get the running game going, man, a lot of teams don't have success at all. And, oh, you good, Alex. Appreciate you coming through, my man. And I remember King Mike, man, what's up, man? I know you said what's up a while ago, but I knew it was somebody else that said something in the comments. Forgot to comment back to you, man. But, yeah, appreciate all you guys being here for the live stream, man. This is a really good matchup. Probably, like I've been saying, may not be high scoring because of the defenses. But anyway, here's a look at the offense of the Chicago Cougars. They are a dynamic group, especially through the air with their outside receiver, London Lions, on number 86 at the bottom of the screen. But here they are, trips out to the left side, and it's trips and a shotgun here for Rob Slater. As he's going to get the ball, they're going to go with another draw play, and he's going to lower the shoulder, gets a Cougars 1st down. And so far they're having a lot of success with those draw plays. And once again, that goes for another 1st down. What's good, man? You gotta tell me your name again, Mama Jack. I know I keep asking you, but I keep forgetting what you keep telling me your real name is, man. I'll get it down at some point. You gotta let me know. But I appreciate you coming through to the live stream. Here goes a pass out as he'll get it out to his wide receiver, number 81, Samuel. I think that's Stornjini. I don't know how to say his last name, but it's weird. But here's a look at the defense, the top group here for the Red Dragons. We've talked about the front 7 of the Cougars, but this front 7 may just be even better. But both defenses, like I said, excellent. Alex, okay, got you. I got you. Well, here we go. 2nd down and 8 for the Cougars. They'll have the ball at the 45-yard line. Shotgun once again, trips out to the right side. Slater going to throw, hits up with a hitch route as he gets the ball out to his wide receiver, Tavon Bryson. And that's a nice catch. And so that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Cougars got to try to find a way to move on this defense the best way they can. It's going to be hard because the defense is just absolutely ridiculous and hard to move the ball on. But they've been having success with some draw plays. But here they are throwing the ball, and a nice catch for a 1st down right there. He had coverage all over him, but he was still able to hang on to the ball and get a Cougars 1st down as he hits Tavon Bryson once again on the same play. So it looks like the Cougars are doing a great job of seeing what they can take from the defense, and that's what you got to do when you play against a good defense like the Red Dragons have, man. You got to just take whatever they can give you because they're not going to give up a lot. And right there, they give up an out route. They're just taking all the short passes right now. So that is a great strategy and a great idea from head coach Alex Dar right now. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Mama Jack, yeah, I'm up here calling you Mama Jack. I don't even know that you are Alex. My bad, my guy. But Alex Dar here, man, he's the head coach for these guys right now, actually. So I'm tripping. But here he is, man. So far, his team's carrying out a good plan, moving methodically. Nice avoiding of the sack, but he'll be brought down anyway, as that is the 2nd. Well, they'll give him half a sack, but that is pretty much the 2nd sack that Charles Raymond has got. It is going to be tough to stop this guy from getting in the backfield because Charles Raymond, like I've said earlier, arguably the best linebacker in the Relocation Football League. Regardless of his overall rating not being up there, this guy just makes so many plays on the defensive side of the ball. It's just ridiculous. But Rob Slater showing off the elusiveness, but he gets brought down by the GOAT right there, number 51, Charles Raymond. Not to mention that he was the defensive linebacker of the year last season in season 1. There goes 3rd down situation here for the Cougars. Slater going to drop back, pressure in his face, has no choice but to give it off to yet again another short hitch route. And that is going to be short of the first down. They are going to have to settle for 3. Like I said, man, it's not going to be a lot of movement on the offensive side of the ball. I can already tell from either side. And look, they almost get a block, but they don't get it. And the field goal is good to tie things up at 3. But man, this is going to be a defensive game all the way. Yards is looking like it's going to be hard to come by. And Alex Dar and his team gets on the board at least to tie things up. So that's at least a plus for the Cougars right now. And so here this is, return from the goal line. Let's see what he'll do with it. Putting on spin moves, nobody even in the vicinity. So he didn't fake anybody out with that, but still a pretty good return as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And that'll bring up a Red Dragons first down as Malcolm Rucker was on that return. He said offense needs to start. Yeah, I mean, yeah, offense is, I'm trying to tell you, man, the offense is going to be a struggle for both of these offenses. The defenses on both sides are just so ridiculous. It's just hard to get yardage. I don't see how either team's offense is going to do it. But it's all about who's going to execute the best on the offensive side of the ball. But here's a handoff to Fender as he'll get a decent gain right there on first down. 6 yards. That'll bring up second down and 4. He said, at least we got, yeah, at least you got points, Alex. So far, looking like your offense is just, like I was saying, taking what the defense can give him. As long as he doesn't force anything, I think they're going to have success. But here it is, the offensive look so far for the Red Dragons. Pressure in his face, and he gets the pass off for the first down as he connects with his wide receiver on the slant route. That's a big catch right there by Andrew Mcintosh. As he had a lot of space. It looked like he ran a post route. Might have been a slant, who knows, but it's still a nice wide open. The cornerback just gave him too much space to work with, and it was an easy completion and throw and catch right there for first down. Yes, I see Tom's hyped up about his team so far, hoping that his team could come up with some points here. And we're hoping to see if we could get a performance. But a quick throw out, and it's a deep ball, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Red Dragons as he gets it out to his receiver number 85, Compton, and the Red Dragons are able to attack on offense. So I was talking about we may not see no show of offense, but right there, they take a shot downfield, and it's a deep bomb touchdown to their wide receiver, and Compton takes it all the way. This defensive back was there, but he just dove, I believe, after the catch too early. Should have just waited, tried to chase him down and make that tackle, but Compton coming up with a big play right there for the Red Dragons. So a huge play right there for the Red Dragons to take the lead, and this field goal attempt is going to be blocked by the Cougars. So it looks like we're just going to see a lot of action from both teams so far. So it looks like pretty much as if they kicked 3 field goals. So the punt, the field goal gets blocked, and the score is now going to be 9-3. So this is just crazy right now. So we see a good play on offense for the Red Dragons to get on the board, and we see a good play by the Cougars special team to block the field goal. And here goes the Cougars on the return as they get the ball out to the 30-yard line. Yeah, he hit that guy. He definitely hit that guy in stride, man. Yeah, that was huge block right there. I'm going to have a problem. I didn't even know you was at the live stream, my guy. Appreciate you all coming through, man. Yeah, that was a big play, James. Huge play right there for the Red Dragons. And now it is time for the Chicago Cougars to answer back. Let's see how they will get the job done. Trips out to the right side. He's going to be under center as he's going to drop back. Another draw play. They had success with it, but this time they will not have success, as that will be Sims, the defensive tackle, coming up with a play, a tackle for a loss right there, as they'll push them back 2 yards. So big play right there, getting off the block and come up with a play right there. A weird animation, though. I don't even know how he got the wrap on him, but he ended up getting the wrap. Oh yeah, and I appreciate you, Mark, man. Really do appreciate that. I know you're a real one out here, man. But here we go. Second down and 12. Trips out to the left side. Rob Slater's going to be under center here. He's going to drop back, looking to pass. Pressure in his face. They set up the screen, and it's McGahee who will get the ball, and he'll get the ball out to the 34-yard line, and that'll bring up 3rd and 6. So far, Slater's been 100%, 7 for 7 right now with his passes. He's doing a pretty good job, like I said, with his opportunities that he gets from this defense. But here they are in a 3rd down situation. Let's see if they can convert here. trips out to the left side. Slater's going to drop back to pass for the first down. Throws, and he's got a guy wide open. Nice spin move, too, as he connects with his wide receiver, George Tuitt, who makes the catch for the first down right at midfield. So a big play right there for the Chicago Cougars. And it's looking like they're going to make the case to try to answer back after that Red Dragons touchdown to Compton. That spin move was nasty, too. Look at how he had Bull touching. Look at that. Oh. Bull hand on the ground. He touched palm on the ground. Nasty. But anyway, here we go. 1st and 10. Big play right there for the first down. Pistol formation. They'll have 4 receivers out here. And they're going to run read option. And it's a stiff arm. And he looks like he's not going to get much. But 2 yards. Decent run off of there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. King Mike. Yeah. I was just talking to you, Josh. Yeah, Joshua just signed up to be a head coach. I forgot what team it was that you are coaching now. But I got your application. But I forgot what it is. I'm pretty sure you know, so you can tell everybody in the comments. But yeah, he just decided to become a coach as well. So hopefully we can see how he leads his team. So far, man, Alex Dar doing a great job with the coaching as far as the schemes and things he got going. And it looks like the offense is executing, but once again, they are facing up against a tough defense, man. What's good, Ronnie Nickens? Appreciate you coming through, man. But here we go. 3rd down once again for the Chicago Cougars. Let's see if they can convert pressure in his face. He throws, and it's a catch by Storney as he will go all the way to the touchdown, I think. No! What? It looked like he got in the end zone. He looked like he was laying right on top of the defender, and he crossed the pylon. Big catch right there in traffic, and a beautiful pass. A beautiful pass by Rob Slater right there as he connects with Storney. It looks like he's in the end zone for the touchdown. I don't see how this is not a touchdown right there. They might review it. We don't know. We'll see. And they won't. So they'll mark him right there, inches, half of a yard. And that will end the first down, man. The first quarter action-packed, man. We've seen a lot of big plays so far. And the Chicago Cougars are trying to tie things up. If they can get in the end zone, it'll be tied. And if they can kick that field goal, they'll be able to take that 1-point lead. But so far, man, like I said, I knew this was going to be a good game. So far, we are seeing a lot of big plays from both teams so far. So we're definitely in for a treat the way that this game is turning out. But here they come. First play out here on to start out the second quarter. Go I formation, and they pitch it out to McGahee, and he's going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of about 4, as that will be the safety Burge who will come up and make that play. So a huge play right there by the defense. Like I said, man, he was better off. They were better off giving him that touchdown, because trying to score on this Red Dragons defense in the red zone is just pretty much almost impossible. And look at this, another big play as they pitch it out to McGahee again, and he'll lose some more yardage. Loss of 2 yards, as that'll be the defensive back Celestin coming up with that tackle to bring up 3rd and goal at the 6. So a huge defense, great red zone defense so far by the Los Angeles Red Dragons, man. He said, what's your choice to win? I honestly don't know who's going to win this game, man. Even though the Chicago Cougars lost the game already this season and are 2-1, you got to look at who they lost to. They lost to arguably the best team so far in the Relocation Football League so far, the Celtic Tigers. But other than that, they just came off a 48-9 blowout ass whooping on my team. So I know they are hyped up. And look at the defense doing what it does best, coming up with a stop in the red zone. Every single play from the 1-yard line went for a loss of yards. And Alex Dar looking like he is not pleased with the way his offense was just ran right there, as they were unable to punch it in for the touchdown. So a huge play right there by the defense of the Los Angeles Red Dragons. And they just helped themselves out, man. I think they, once again, a call went the Red Dragons' way when they had picked up the fumble that should have went for a touchdown, and a call just went for the Red Dragons, as I think that they should have scored on a touchdown when they threw that ball out deep and Storney got caught right at the goal line. It looked like he was on the body of a defender. He should have scored, man. He should have scored. You see how many coaches and owners in the chat? One thing I wanted to say, man, that I'm not doing owners no more, because it's pretty much the same exact thing. The owners and coaches in the Madden are the same exact thing. It's just you got the owner or the coach title. But the thing is, now it's just going to be straight coaches. So you have to be a head. So now you only can be a head coach. And the thing about it, to make you want to perform and make sure that you pick the right plays and schemes for your team that best fit, is because now it's up to the computer if you don't fulfill your task of winning, you know, the amount of games in your contracts. So you can get fired. You don't know when you're going to get fired. So, you know, things like that can happen. So that's why I'm saying, like, I think coach would be a lot better than doing the owner thing. But here goes a pass and a completion, a big catch right there as number 85, Deontay Compton, who scored the last time for the Red Dragons, came up with a big catch right there. That looked like he was about to throw it in traffic. Thought it was about to be picked off. But a nice catch right there. So, yeah, things are looking crazy right now. Looked like it was just a game with all field goals so far, but it's just been a lot of big plays made by the defense and special teams of both teams. But here goes a handoff to Russell Fender as he will just gain a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down and 9. You said, okay, sweet, makes sense. Okay. And you said Columbus Avery. What's good, Param Crow? Appreciate you coming back again, man, watching the live stream. As we got ourselves a good one, man. The Chicago Cougars taking on the Red Dragons, and we're seeing a lot of action so far. I'm trying to really be on my professional shit, you know what I'm saying? Even though I just cussed, but I'm trying to be on my professional shit with the commentary right now. So, but anyway, Wilford coming up with a sack right there, and that'll bring up 3rd and 16 now for the Red Dragons. I told you, man, it's going to be a defensive game all the way. The Red Dragons so far are coming up with big plays on defense, and so are the Cougars, excuse me. And so here we go, man. 3rd and 16 now that the Red Dragons will face. What's good, Trip? Triggered? I said Trip, man. I messed up on your name and shit. My bad, bro. But here we are, 3rd and 16 shotgun here, as it will be Luigs dropping back, looking to pass off the play action. He's going to go deep, and oh, man, he just got sandwiched. He was not coming down with that, as he just got smashed by 2 defenders as he tried to make that grab. But number 81 was not coming down with that. That was Andrew Mcintosh, who tried to hang on to that in traffic. But he tried his best, but boy, you're not catching that. Huge play right there. Look, bang! Oh! Okay, one of the realest animations you get to see, boy. And on Madden right there. You know what I mean? Sometimes Madden be bullshitting, but right there, that was a realistic animation, the way they just popped my mans. But anyway, 4th down, they have to punt the ball away. So far, the defense is, like I've said, is looking like a defensive game. And there's going to be a punt. This one's going to roll into the end zone, and the Cougars will have possession at the 20-yard line. Let me see what my people saying in the comments. You said that's how we do. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Alex Dar, so far your team doing great on defense. But now this offense got to be able to finish some drives, man. Let's see if they can do that for you, man. Pistol formation, trips out to the left side as he's going to drop back looking to pass. Pressure is coming. He's going to get it out. And what the hell is number 84 doing? That is George Tewitt making a catch, losing 4 yards on the play. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know why he attempted to catch that. I would have dropped that quick. Definitely wouldn't hang on to that, especially when you know your momentum is pointing towards the sideline. I mean, look at that. Madden with the bullshit as usual. But anyway, 2nd down and 14. Under center now. 4 receivers set here for the Chicago Cougars. As he is going to be under center, is going to be Rob Slater. Is going to hand the ball off, and it's going to be McGahee who is going to get caught at the line of scrimmage. And so great job by the defense, man, coming up on that play. And the offense of the Cougars really helped them out, man, throwing the ball backwards and losing yards like that. Like, should not have caught that ball. George Tewitt right there pointing him out. He's on the outside at the top of your screen. Let's see if he can make up for the play. Is he going to go with some play action? He's got some time. Pressure is coming, and he's going to be sacked on the play. That is going to bring up 4th down. And that is Hope, the linebacker, who comes through and off the block. So far already, Los Angeles with 4 sacks to start out the first half. And he had hella time to try to decide where he was going to go with that ball, but still could not find an open receiver. I just think it was great coverage, but you got to throw that ball away, man, instead of taking this sack. Now you got your golden locks just flying in the air, neck damn near broke. Come on, man, you got to throw that ball away. But here we go. They got to punt the ball away in their own end zone here, as he is going to be right in the middle of the end zone to try to do this. Dangerous situation here, but they get a clean hold and punt off. So he's going to get this one, field at the 31, and he will bring it out to the 40. So a good return there. He said, you do that again, you fire. Alex talking about already firing number 84, George Tuitt, the wide receiver, man. He definitely did cost you guys on that play. He said, lost low-key going for the Cougars. I got bad experience with the drag. Oh, for real? Yeah, the Cougars, man, so both these defenses, man. Oh, look at the juke move. And Russell Fender, he's going to take it all the way to the crib. To the crib. To the crib. 60 yards for Russell Fender. He just put the juke move, shake and bake ankle breaker on the ball. And he took it all the way after he bounced off the lineman. Let's get another look at this, man. Handoff, look at the vision. Cuts it up and, ankles. Takes it all the way to the house. Wide receiver does a great job of blocking. And Russell Fender all the way to the house. Red Dragons coming up big right now. The defense making plays, trying to remain undefeated. And they are doing a great job so far, man. It's looking really good. Looking really good. Looking really good. You feel me? But anyway, the Red Dragons, they needed that touchdown. They might as well go for 2 since they got their kick block, but I guess they're going to just settle for the field goal to be up 10 anyway. And so they kicked the field goal, and it is good. I can see you guys in the comments. Y'all boys are hype. Yeah, Pram Crow, that run was crazy, man. Get a whole lot of crazy action in this game. That juke move was just nasty. And the fact that he just hit the gap like that and just took it to the crib. Huge play, man. What's good, Dreon? You coming down to the live stream. Appreciate you coming through, man. But there's been a lot of action so far that you missed. Great game so far going on. But so far it's looking like the Red Dragons are pulling away from the Chicago Cougars. And the Cougars got to make something happen here offensively. Let's see if they can get the job done here as they come out in the pistol formation with Rob Slater as he'll get the snap, looking to pass, and they're going to throw the ball. Once again, all I'm seeing is just hitch routes open, so that means it's got to be nothing but straight lockdown coverage from the defense of the Red Dragons. Man, they're just shutting everything down across the board for the Cougars, and they have no choice but to resort to all the short passes. And look, George Tuitt again, making a catch, a little bit over dramatic, my man's, for a couple of yards, but he makes a nice sideline catch for a couple yards. But all I'm seeing is short yardage passes so far for the Cougars, man. They're taking away everything deep, and they know that the front seven is good enough where they can shut down the running game. And so it's up to the receivers, really, for the Chicago Cougars to make the plays for them to have a chance of winning this game. Pressure coming, and they get the sack. My goodness, this defense is just alive right now. If you are turned for this game right now, you are in the comments, you are watching this game, man, hit that like button because this game is just absolutely crazy. But it is looking to fall out of the hands of the Cougars right now. The defense is just waking up crazy for the Red Dragons. And the offense came up with a huge play on the touchdown run with Russell Fender. But Jesus Christ, they are turning up. Turning up. Yeah, Red Dragons definitely looking too strong at the moment, man. It's just, they are looking absolute beast mode on a Marshawn Lynch on. But here they are setting up a screen. Let's see if they can get the first. They will be well short as he'll be taken down at the 23-yard line. And they are going to be forced to have to punt the ball again. Just absolutely great defense, like I said, from the Red Dragons. And right there making the play was last week's hero on defense. He came up with the game-winning interception. Well, the game-closing interception. That's Le'Veon Henry, who had the first contact. But they are going to have to punt the ball away now. And if this offense, like I said, can get rolling for the Red Dragons this season, this is going to be a sure team in the playoffs. How far they will make it will depend solely on their offense, man. But here goes a return. He's got space. He's doing a little bit too much. I don't know why he's trying to do juke moves when you have a wide open space on the sideline. Come on, boy. Number 33 was good. I don't even want to say your name. But anyway, out comes Joey Luges, man. He's doing a pretty good job. 6 for 9, 104 yards, got a touchdown on the day, no interceptions, and his team is up by 10, 16-6 over the Chicago Cougars. And here they are coming out double tight formation. Under center is Joey Luges, as though motion Compton, and they'll look to try to pass on first down, and it will be caught by Russell Fender as he'll make the sideline grab, and that will bring up second down and 8. You said at least our quarterback. Yeah, at least yeah, your quarterback for the for the Cougars, man. They're doing a pretty good job, Alex. But it's just the defense you got to credit the Red Dragons defense, man. The defense is just beast mode for the Red Dragons. Like I said, they are the #1. I don't think I said that to you guys, but they are the #1 defense in the league, and they are showing you exactly why, as they are just making plays all over the board. That's why I said this is like that championship Ravens team in 2000, was it 2000 or 2001, where it, like, even if their offense just scored a couple of points, like a couple of touchdowns or a touchdown, it was game over because the defense didn't give anything up. But here we are, 2nd down and 8. There's a penalty though, however, and they give up a 1st down to the Red Dragons. They are just killing themselves, shooting themselves in the foot, man. It's just crazy. And if they give this offense some momentum, I'm calling it game over, man, for the Cougars. So here they are connecting on the drag route as they'll get it out to their tight end, Sean McClure. That'll be a gain of 5. And, man, Chicago's got to do something, man. I can't even really penalize or come at the defense of the Chicago Cougars right now, because the defense of the Cougars is doing a pretty good job, but man, the defense of the Red Dragons are just better, and they're just getting a lot of better stops and stopping the offense quicker, and it's not giving the defense enough time to rest, and so that could really blow this game wide open for the offense of the Red Dragons. You said I watched the NBA draft a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yo, I didn't even know the NBA draft was on though. That's crazy. You gonna come in and just let your boy know? Where's my peoples at? I guess nobody in my family watching the NBA draft, because I ain't know about it. Fan like that anyway. But anyway, here goes a pass out, and he looks like he'll be tackled short of the 1st down. And he will. 4th and inches. Nice tackle right there by the defense, as they'll bring out 4th and inches. So they are going to have to punt the ball away. And the defense luckily gets a stop, because, man, if they scored again on that drive, it would have just been ugly for the Chicago Cougars, man. So a clean punt as he gets it off, and this one looks like, yep, it's going to sail right into the end zone, and the offense having another chance to cut into this lead. They're not going to have too many, though. They're not going to have too many. They got to take advantage, because if the offense of the Red Dragons gets going, like I said, it's a wrap for the Chicago Cougars, and they do not want that to happen. You said, what's the next Celtic Tigers game? Let me see. Celtic Tigers are going to be, they're not going to be on the live stream. They're playing on Sunday this week against the Bulldogs. So that right there is the Relocation Football League Championship rematch right there. So the Celtic Tigers, man, 2 different paths though, man. The Celtic Tigers were 3-0 or 3-0 currently on the season, and the Bulldogs 0-3, man. Crazy that the Bulldogs even won the first ever Relocation Championship, but I guess that's how it goes, man. Things change. But 2nd down and 10, he's going to throw the ball out, and he misses an open target right there. Even though he's been on point for the most part, you don't want to start missing passes, man. He is the only bright spot right now for this offense. They just need to make a play happen, man. I see we got a Celtic Tigers fan from Roblox in the comments, man. I didn't even say what's good, Prospect. What's good with you, man? Appreciate you coming through to the live stream, man. Man, if you new and you liking this commentary, you liking this content, you liking this live stream, hit that like button, man. Check out my channel, subscribe today, become part of the Relocation Football League, man. We welcome everybody, and I try to have as much involvement with, you know, my subscribers and viewers as possible. And so here we are, another sack though by the defense, man. That is going to be their 5th. I think it's their 6th, actually, as Core, the defensive tackle, comes up with that play. And that is going to bring up a terrible situation for the Cougars. Their offense just cannot move on this defense, man. They got to punt the ball away. And let's see if he can try to at least just pin this offense. But it looks like they're going to get a block. And it's blocked by the Red Dragons. Nobody to catch it. Okay, they at least stopped him before getting in the end zone. But my goodness, this team is just freaking turned right now, man. Look at that block. Diving out, stretching out. Look at him diving in like Trey Songz right there as he gets the block. And the Red Dragons, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is just ridiculous. Just an absolute great game from the Red Dragons right now. Look at Perm Crow, man. You're not liking this. But, man, the Cougars is absolutely getting destroyed But they got to punch it in the end zone first. And I don't know what in the world that was, man. He just threw off of his wrist. I don't know. He just hit his man's in the head. But an incomplete pass right there. But, man, this is getting really bad, man. It's getting bad early for the Red Dragons. But the crazy thing is, after all of the plays that the Red Dragons are making, it is not – they're still in this game by 10 points. So, I mean, they have a chance. Here they are going with Fender. He scored before, but they will hand the ball off, and they will actually lose a yard on the carry right there. So, Russell Fender tried to get in, but McCoo – the safety, excuse me, I think that's McCord. But McCord, yeah, see him coming down from the corner spot, and a huge play right there. He just went right through, right in front of the offensive lineman, and still made the play that saved the touchdown. So that was a big play right there for the Cougars. And here they are facing a 3rd and goal. The defense, like I said, is solid for the Cougars, but, man, if they get tired, they're not going to be able to stop this offense as much. And so here they are, great blocking. Still can't find a wide open. He's getting chased down. And it will be a sack for the Cougars as DeMarco Gruis will come up and catch him from behind along with a couple other Cougars defenders. And they stop them from getting another touchdown. So like I said, man, you can't be mad. You can't be mad at the Cougars defense if they give up anything because they are doing their best right now. They come up with a stop right at the 1 yard line just like the Red Dragons did. And look at the big boy DeMarco Gruis chasing Luigs down and getting that sack. Huge play right there by Fat Boy. But anyway, that's going to bring up 4th and goal, and we have reached the 2-minute warning here in this one. It has just been a crazy one. Like I said, but it's been definitely pointing towards the Red Dragons. They definitely won this first half. Hopefully the Cougars in the second half can turn things up, man. He said, what the heck just happened with the D tackle? I don't know, man. I guess I guess the D tackle got speed, man. I don't know how he just caught Bull, but he hawked him. So Fat Bull got some wheels on him. But anyway, here goes a field goal as they will stretch their lead with 3 points instead of the touchdown, and so that will make the score now 19-6. So the Red Dragons, man, are rolling in style right now, doing a great job, man. Like I said, who is going to, when you think about it, who really in the Relocation Football League is going to be able to stop a team with this great of a defense and this just great of a team? If they get their offense together, man, the Red Dragons are just going to pretty much be unstoppable. And look at this, a return as he tried to put on a move. He gets caught at the 25. He was better off letting that go in the end zone or taking a knee or something. But either way, they'll have possession right at the 25, and out comes Rob Slater. He's been the only bright spot here for the offense. 12 for 15, 101 yards, and 1 touchdown. Still hasn't even thrown an interception. So he's looking like he's trying his best to move this offense to make plays, but it just is not happening. But he's got to see if he can drive down with this 2-minute offense, as once again he's going to check it down short to his wide receiver Storney, and he will get a gain of 7. That'll bring up 2nd down and 3 for the Chicago Cougars as they will come out here in a 4-receiver set in a pistol formation. So let's see what they can make happen here. Slater's going to look to pass again, pressure in his face. And like I said, man, all they're doing, man, is just hitting the short stuff because that is all they can get. The defense is, they're strategizing and playing excellent. They're not giving up nothing deep. They're allowing the short passes. And the defense, like I said, they're relying on their front 7 to make plays like this. I don't see how the offense is going to be able to move the ball. I don't see how the offense is going to be able to move the ball. You can't just throw a 9 ball every time up to London Lions. They haven't even thrown the ball up to him 1 time. So, but, yeah, so far, man, it's just been absolutely crazy for the Cougars. But here they are, going to drop back, going to throw the ball. Another short pass as he gets it out to Storney. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Once again, some corny-ass nigga going to dislike the video. Must be somebody who stopped by and I don't know, fuck him. But anyway, let me not worry about that. 3rd down and 10. He's going to throw the ball. And this is what I'm talking about. They give up a deep pass and they touchdown. Somehow they cut into the lead. Okay, so don't count them out yet. Don't count them out yet, boy. Deep touchdown right there to George Tuitt. So Alex Dar, don't count your team out yet, man. He just made a big play through the air. Touchdown, Chicago Cougars. Let's get it. We got ourselves a game. JJ lit. I see you. He's saying let's go. Crocodile Productions like, damn, I know. This is a crazy game. We need something like this, man. 13-19 is the new score now. So a huge play right there. So here goes the return. He gets it out to the 2-yard line. And okay. A little crafty right there, but he still makes the tackle. So he doesn't look completely like a dickhead. But that is going to bring up 1st and 10 with only 1 minute and 6 seconds left. If I'm the Red Dragons, man, I'm not going to try to press anything. I'm just going to, run this clock out and head into the second half. Because the Cougars just got themselves right back into the game with that huge touchdown pass to George Tuitt on the outside, man. Huge play. And he said, man, dislikes means you're getting... Oh, yeah, well, shoot, well, I hope so, man. I know this channel is going to get big at some point. But, okay! The Cougars trying to turn up! Oh, snap! But a flag on the offense. Oh, and it's on the defense, they mean. So a 1st down. They had a turnover right there. They could have definitely just blew something up right there and turned things around. Definitely would have changed up the momentum. But, man, missed it right there. Drop back here. 1st and 10. He's going to throw the ball. Check it down to Russell Fender. Like I said, they don't want to press nothing. See what I said? This is why I make a good commentator, because I know what I'm talking about. Because if I'm up like this and I throw the ball, and I get picked up, you know what I mean, and we're up right now, and they just answered back, I'm not trying to pressure anything. I'm not trying to move down the field because that's a possible turnover, and they just got blessed that there was defensive holding. So the Red Dragons, man, got to be careful here. They're still looking like they're trying to pass, but I guess that's just what they want to do. They're going to drop back a quick pass as he gets it out to their wide receiver. I think that is Andrew Mcintosh, but it will bring up another timeout, man. The score is 13-19. We're about to head into halftime, man. 50 seconds left. And that will be a second timeout called by the Red Dragons. I don't know what they're calling timeouts for. I guess they just want to go ahead and, I don't know, move the ball some type of way. I don't see them doing it. I don't see why they're calling timeouts. But 50 seconds is more than enough time. But you pretty much burned all your timeouts that you really needed. And now you got to save that one for a field goal. So you got to hope that they can move down the field offensively, but they're just checking the ball down the fender. I mean, it's good enough for the 1st down. Right now, they're wasting time. They're not hurrying up their offense, and so looks like this drive pretty much not even really worth it. You say Red Dragons are playing. Yeah, they're playing aggressive, man. I mean, I can't fault them for that, but I mean, time is ticking right now. They only got one timeout. They got one timeout here. 4 receivers set here. Trips out to the right side at the top of the screen, and Louis's going to look to try to pass for some big yards here. He's going to drop back, pressures in his face, and he's going to be sacked. Excuse me, man. Kind of got caught up there trying to yell that out. But 2nd down and 18 now. He gets the sack. They call their final timeout. What are you calling the final timeout for? Just head into the second half. The hell is the Red Dragons doing? Yo, Tom, what's going on with your boy? Get your offensive coordinator right. What's going on? But anyway, 2nd down and 18. And finally, it looked like they're going to just run the ball. They're out of timeouts. Why not? They're going to give the ball to Fender, and it's going to be a short gain. That is going to definitely most likely end the 1st half of the game. Of the game. So, man, we've seen a lot of crazy plays, man. We have seen a lot of crazy plays. I forgot to say, what's good, Cedric Granger? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. And that is going to end the 1st half, man. A crazy one, man. The score is 19-13. Red Dragons are up, but we are seeing a lot of plays on defense and the offense sprinkling in a little something in there. You feel me? But anyway, we can head into the second half, pretty much here at halftime. And what can I say about both teams so far? The defense of the Red Dragons doing excellent. Just doing what they've been doing since the Relocation Football League started. Season 1, they had a top 3 defense, and here they are, the number 1 defense coming in the game and making plays like this. Look, that was the first play of their defense on the field, and that was a play that I was saying should not have been, that should have been able to have been returned for a touchdown, but they didn't allow that to go for a touchdown. The Red Dragons would have been up by some good points. But yeah, what's good, Nike 28 Elite? Appreciate that you like the game, man. Yeah, it is a crazy game. Definitely is a crazy game right now. But like I've been saying, man, the defenses are doing a great job for the most part for both teams. Like I've been saying. And the offense, like I said, it's going to come down to whose offense is going to perform the best. Whose offense is going to execute the best. Whose offense is going to win this game. And so far, the offenses are going head-to-head right now, doing their best against each other's defense. And so they bring the ball out to the 26-yard line to start out possession at the 26, like I said. And out comes Rob Slater and his offense. Let's see if he can drive his team down the field for a touchdown like last time. Man, this is a crazy game, though. I ain't gonna lie. There's some crazy shit going on right now, man. I never thought I'd see something like this. But anyway, trips out to the right side. Under center, Rob Slater is going to be looking to, okay, they're going to run a draw play. Like I said, they have been having a lot of success so far with the draw play. Really hasn't busted the game wide open on the ground game for them, but it's been successful. And right there, it picks up a decent gain of 3. It's a decent game right there, man. It's a decent game. So nothing really to worry about. But they are going to have to score here on this opening drive. They're going to come out with some momentum. So here they go. Dropping back. Pressure is coming in free. They're going to get the ball out to Tuitt, making some defenders miss, and he gets a first down for the Cougars. And they will have a first down at the 40. Huge play right there. Even though George Tuitt made that retarded catch earlier that lost them 4 yards, he still can't. He's coming up with some big plays to make up for it right now. Spin move. Look at that. Woo! The kid. Anyway, first down right there. Let's see these again. Look at this. Oh, okay. He did him dirty right there. You can smash that like button if you haven't, man. He just did him dirty. Just smash the like button for how bad he just did them 2 defenders right there. Jesus Christ. But anyway, 1st and 10 right here at the 40-yard line. Shotgun. Let's see if they can close out this drive, man. If they can drive down the field. Like I said, they're doing it. Look, oh, okay, another ankle caught here on offense as that's Storney. Look at his last name, man. How do you say that? I'm just saying Storney. Look like Strone. Somebody comment something. You know what I mean? You know how you do the prefixes, how you try to look up how to pronounce something? If somebody can try to pronounce that name for me, because that is just absolutely ridiculous. Don't know how to say that name. Oh, appreciate the subscription, Nike Elite, man. Definitely do, man. Become part of, I'm glad that you're a part of the Relocation Football League now, man. Definitely feel free to create a draft player for the Relocation Football League. Become a coach if you want to. You know, as far as coaches, though, you got to have a PlayStation Network account or some type of social media where I can contact you so that I can hit you up with information. Excuse me, I'm tripping. But yeah, this game lit, Dreon. You already know how these live streams get, man. 2nd down and 4 here after a 6-yard gain. A handoff, and he is just weaving, and it's going to be McGay. He caught right at the 40-yard line. So all that running, he pretty much just ran 10 yards sideways and only got a yard on that play. But it's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Chicago Cougars. Let's see what they can make happen. What's good, Madden Mobile Manning? What's good? Appreciate you coming through to the live stream, my guy. Here goes 3rd down. Let's see if they can convert here. They're going to go with a draw play, and he's going to try to spin, and I think he just got hit inches short of that 1st down. And he has his 3rd and his 4th and inches. If I'm the Cougars, I don't know, man. I would probably go for this. I think they're out of field goal range. If they try this field goal attempt, man, that is 54 yards out. I don't know if they got the boot for that. Okay, they're going to try it. Let's see if they can nail it, man. If they can nail it, they'll be within a field goal. So here we go. 54-yard field goal attempt. The snap is good. The kick is up, and he misses it to the right. I knew that was going to be a little bit too far for him to make. And they come up empty-handed, man. It looked like it was going to be a good drive. Great defense, though, man, to get that hold and put him right there at the peak of a field. He had the distance to make the kick, but still a far kick. Oh, yeah, of course, man. You can join the Relocation Football League, Madden, man. I'm going to just call you Madden Mobile, man. Or I might as well just call you Madden. Yeah, or give you a real name in the comments or something. But, yeah, you can join the league, man. If you want to join the league, you want to create a player for the Relocation Football League, man, go to my channel page, and when you go to my YouTube channel page, my website, it should say official RFL website. Just click on that, and you know it'll say get drafted on the header. But here goes Russell Fender, a handoff as he will get the 1st down. So a nice play right there, a nice run on 1st down for the Red Dragons. And man, like I said, whose offense is going to win it? It's up to whose offense is better. Who is going to open the game up and take that stride to close this game out early on here to start out the 2nd quarter? The 2nd half, excuse me, I'm tripping. But anyway, here they are, a handoff, and this one's going to be blown up as he'll lose about a yard or 2 on that play. That'll bring up, okay, he lost a yard, about a yard and a half. I'm going to call it a yard and a half. But anyway, 2nd down and 11 now for the Red Dragons. I thought it was the Chicago Cougars. I'm tripping there. He said, I'll do that right now because I want to get... Okay, yeah, great. And if you want to check out the draft video, man, I got the draft video for my visitors, like for all visitors to the channel. Interception right there by Woolfolk. Oh, snap. Okay, this game, it's just been going all over the place, man. The defense, everybody's making plays on both sides right now. It's just ridiculous. A huge interception right there by the linebacker Woolfolk. And look at this, man. Just a great read. Keeps his eyes on the quarterback. Moves with the with his eyes. When he throws the ball, goes and comes up with a huge interception right there for the Cougars defense. This game is lit, man. This game is lit. This game is lit. So here comes the offense once again, man, for the Chicago Cougars. Let's see what they can make happen here. Yeah, the Cougars right now are definitely getting some momentum. Pistol formation here as Rob Slater will get the snap. Pressure in his face. And like I said, man, everybody just making plays on all sides of the ball. It's for both teams. As that is a sack. That's got to be his 3rd. That's his 3rd sack. That is Charles Raymond. Like I said, an absolute beast linebacker in the league. Like I'm going to say it again, arguably the best linebacker in the Relocation Football League because of the plays he makes like this. Is just consistent. Most consistent linebacker I've seen that I've taken notice of in the Relocation Football League. And there he is coming up. I think he's at 2.5 sacks, but literally he should have had one of the half sacks that he got should have been a full one. But 2nd down and 18 after the sack. Pistol formation here. They're sending that blitz pressure. And look at this. They have no choice but to go to something short because everything, like I said, they don't have the time to go deep. They don't have the time to go deep, and all the secondary has to do is just back up and just stay over top of the receiver. So they got to find better ways to get their offense involved. Here they are facing a long 3rd down situation. They need 14 yards if they want to continue this drive. And here they are with play action with Rob Slater, and off the edge as he has no choice but to just throw it down to somebody as he'll connect with his wide receiver on the drag route, but it will be well short as Tavon Bryson will be brought down at the 43-yard line. So, man, it's just been great defense from the Red Dragons, man. Absolutely great defense, man. It's just, I can't say nothing but that. But the defense is just doing an absolutely great job of containing this offense. But the offense has done a great job, too, getting what they can get. But they got to be a little bit more aggressive. Man, oh, look at this. This might be a nice punt and a beautiful punt as he gets pinned at the 1-yard line. Beautiful punt. Beautiful punt right there from number 9. As this bounced like at the 3-yard line and just rolled on the 1. A great punt right there. An absolutely beautiful punt. So this is going to make the offensive drive for the Red Dragons really hard now. It's going to be really hard. I don't see how they're going to be able to move this unless, you know, they could get a little bit of separation from that red zone here, or from their own end zone here on the first play. So here they are. They're going to hand the ball off, and Fender is going to be brought down after about just a yard on the play. What's good, Thomas McDonald? He said, what's up with this Thomas McDonald? I changed my name. I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know. It still says Thomas McDonald on the comments for your account. Here they are trying to run the ball to get a little bit more space, and he'll be caught at the 3-yard line for yet again just a 1-yard gain. What's good, James? Appreciate you coming through, my guy. Ain't see you in the live stream about the past couple, 2 or 3 of them, but glad you're here. And it is 3rd and 8 for the Red Dragons. So they're going to hand the ball off, and like I said, just a great punt. I already knew they were going to get the stop because I don't see them risking anything to try to pass the ball deep. But a great play right there by the defense. Pretty much it was the punter that set them up great right there with that stop. And so they are going to have to punt this ball away from their own end zone here. So, like I said, this gets dangerous. He said, if we want to join, do we have to make a player? You don't have to make a player. If you want to be the only other options that I give, my viewers are that you can be a coach as well. So that's pretty much it. So you could be a player or a coach. And that's pretty much all at the time that I can provide. Try to think of some other things, but I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, you could, if you want to be a coach, they got that coach application there too on the website that you could check out. So you just go to my website, check that out. If you like, if you're interested in being a coach, just like these two teams right now. Both of these teams right now, the Chicago Cougars being coached by someone in the comments right now, part of the RFL community, Alex Dar, as his offense trying to make something happen here. He avoids a sack, and he gets sacked anyway. So huge play right there by the defense. But they're going to have to punt it away. They got 8 sacks today, man. They got 8 sacks on the Cougars. It's absolutely terrible. But he said, I'll make a player sometime. Okay, that's what's up, Madden Mobile. Appreciate it. But yeah, the defense is just continuing to do what they're doing. Look at that. That's Seth Hope again coming up with a sack. So a huge sack right there from the defense. Just straight plowed the ball. Okay. So 2nd down and 21, man. It's just been hard for this offense to move on this defense, as I've said plenty of times. So shotgun here. They're going to go and hand the ball off to McGahee. He breaks a couple of tackles, still on his feet, and he's going to lose a couple of yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 23 for the Chicago Cougars. So this is getting pretty ugly right now. He said, damn, that's it. Yeah, that's actually perm, man. Appreciate my guy definitely coming through to this live stream, man. He did say he was going to come by and check it out, and he kept true to his word and actually came through, man. I really appreciate having him here. But here goes a screenplay. That one doesn't go for a first, and they're going to have to, looks like, punt this ball off. Yeah, it ain't no look like. It's freaking 4th and 16. They definitely going to have to punt the ball off. But, man, the defense doing what it do, man. You said what system? The defense, the system is PS4, man. PlayStation Network all day, man. You feel me? But let me see. Read some of you guys' comments. Said in the future, the owners of the team should make Twitters for each team, so it feels. I mean, yeah, you guys can do that, man. If you are just interested, if you're a coach of a relocation football team, you want to make a social media account, by all means, man, go ahead and do that for your boy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even really for your boy. It's just, just if you want to boost up, your team and stuff like that. It's interesting. I recommend that you guys do that. But here we are, man. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. The Red Dragons, like I said, man, if they could get this offense going, it's going to be a big day. You said how we join? Oh yeah, just go to my channel page, man, on YouTube, and I should have my website right there, wide open for you to create a draft player or become a relocation football league coach. You could become either one of those. All you got to do is right on my channel page. It says official RFL official website. Just click on that and then fill out an application, man. It's right there on the top header. All it's going to say is get drafted or become a head coach. Just click one of those, man, whichever one you're interested in, and become part of the Relocation Football League, man. What's good, Ed Ritter? My guy coming through. Appreciate you coming through, my guy. So what's up? Just got home from BBFL. Oh, that's crazy. That's what's up, though. Appreciate you spending your time here watching this live stream, man. Yeah, no problem, Dow. I don't know how these. I'm going to just call you Chris. What does it say? Dow my D, Chris? I'm going to just say Chris, man, because that's a lot for your account name, man. So I'm going to just stay with that. You said, who is the highest rated player on the Dragons? The highest rated player, let me see. Can't come up. I think it is their linebacker. Yeah, their linebacker, number 51, who got the 3 sacks so far in this game. He's an 86 overall, though. But here goes a throw. Beautiful pass right there from Joey Lewis, man. Look at that pass. Oh, my goodness. You couldn't have thrown that even better. Even though the pass came out a straight duck, he still got it there on the money. Let's look at this again, man. Nice corner out here. He got balls spinning crazy. But Compton with the sideline catch. Beautiful ball placement by Joey. And great job by the receiver to keep the toes down in the end zone, man. I said in the end zone. I'm tripping. In bounds. I'm just saying anything right now, but a nice play right there. And that's going to bring up 1st down and 10 for the Red Dragons. It's a beautiful pass right here. This is a handoff, and he is going to lose big yardage right there. Loss of 5 on the play. That's Wolford, man. And that's the best defensive player that the Cougars got right there. Number 51. He don't play no games, as you can see. Look at it. Bow! Sit your ass back. Big play right there for the Cougars as he just comes up with a 5-yard tackle for loss. That's huge. You know what I mean? Usually get like, 2-3 yards. He made him lose 5 on that run play. And it wasn't even a pitch play. So that's crazy. You said 500 career yards. Yeah, I'm 5,000. Oh yeah, shoot, that's him as a pro, I guess. But yeah, he's a good quarterback here for the Red Dragons, man. Like I said, man, if they could get this offense going for the Red Dragons, there's no stopping this team. I don't see how you're going to stop them. I mean, of course, you're going to have to. I don't see how they're going to be able to compete with the Celtic Tigers, though, man. Celtic Tigers is definitely on top of their game, man. They got to be the best team. And a great play on the ball right there to break up the pass. You said who's the best team so far? Yeah, so far the best team is the Dublin Celtic Tigers. They're so far undefeated this season, and their quarterback is an absolute beast, and they got a beast mode running back. Their whole team is just nice. But yeah, that's the best team I can say so far off the rip so far in season 2 of the Relocation Football League. But here goes a punt, and this one's going to bounce inside the 5. And look at this punt, man! And he puts him right at the inches, man. At the inches. Damn. What a punt, man. These punters are just trading. Like, it's a punter's war, too, man. Everybody trying to shine in this game, man. We seeing everybody on defense make plays. We seeing everybody on offense make plays. And now we seeing the punters trying to make plays. You ever see that, man? I've never seen a punt. Look where that ball is at. Beautiful punt. I've never seen a punter's war going on right now, but that's what it's looking like. This team just all around competing on all sides of the ball. But here they go. I formation, handoff up the middle, and it busts wide open for a first down as McGahee will have the ball down at the 13-yard line. So a big play right there. They needed that. I thought they were just going to get the stop. They did a great job blocking up front, held their blocks, and McGahee just handled the rest. Powered his way down. Yeah, no safety for the Cougars, Howard. They managed to get up out of there. So 1st and 10 here. Excuse me. Trips out to the right side. Shotgun here for Rob Slater. Let's see what he can make happen. And he's going to look to try to pass. He's got some good time, and the pressure is going to come, and that is another Red Dragon sack, man. I think these guys are going to have well over 10 sacks. I think they are going to have over double digits. They had 9 right now. But into the 3rd quarter, man, the score is still 13-19, man. These defenses are going at it and shutting down each other's offense. But like I said, it's about whose offense is going to come through. But the Cougars are in the hot seat. Their offense has to do something because they are the ones currently down by 6. So, but if they could just score 1 touchdown, they could come into this game. And where was he throwing that? That should have been intentional ground. I think somebody tried to catch the ball over there, and he just ran out of bounds so far out of the camera that I couldn't see him. But still, he shouldn't have thrown that. But anyway, 3rd down now and 16 for the Cougars, man. So here we go. Shotgun here. We'll get a low snap. He's going to hand it off to McGahee, and they're just saying, look, man, we don't want to risk anything. Just punt this away. Got 16 yards to go. So I think that was a good play call right there by the Cougars. And so in the end zone to punt, but they will be able to get the ball off as this one will be caught at the 35, and a great job. Okay, he's breaking some tackle. Oh, okay, he's getting all the way crafty on the return as he makes 3 guys miss on the play. Well, he ain't just make a miss. He broke 2 tackles, and he just made one guy just look straight like he was, in the skating ring. But a good juke move and a great return right there by the special teams. And it is now great field position for the Red Dragons, so they can definitely stretch their lead here and break this game wide open if they can score here on this drive. But a handoff here to Russell Fender, and he's got to go nowhere as he'll get about a yard on the carry. You said great defensive 3rd quarter. Yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was a defensive 3rd quarter, man, because still the same quarter, nobody was able to score, man. And it's all about, whose offense, like I've been saying, whose offense is going to close this deal out. The Red Dragons, man, if they score another touchdown on offense, I think it's over. And here goes a pass, and it's going to be intercepted by the Cougars. As that one came out of his hands all wildly, but he just could not put the accurate touch on the ball as he threw over. He led his receiver too far, and look at the acrobatic athleticism of the safety coming up with that play. Ugly pass right there. But a great play on the ball by Joey Roby, the safety. He gets the ball pretty much thrown right to him, goes ahead and dives and makes a great catch. And, man, like I said, man, these defenses came ready to rock, man. These defenses came ready to play. They came ready to play. Who's going to get the job done? Come on, Cougars. I mean, you've been given a lot of opportunities here to try to take the lead. So this is the drive where I think they got to make something happen, or it's going to get ugly for them. Play action here for Rob Slater. He's going to get the ball out to London Lions. And, man, I think that's his first catch of the day. I think that is London Lions' first catch of the day. He is their star wide receiver. They have just shut him down, took him out of the game completely. I think last week the Bull had 231 yards receiving. But they shut him down completely, and he throws the ball incomplete, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 7 now for the Chicago Cougars. You said Cougars ain't playing no games. Yeah, Cougars, I can see they're trying to get themselves into it, man. But, man, this offense just they got to try their best to try to move this ball, man, get this first down. Once again, in a 3rd down situation, I know it's hard. But they got to make a play. And look at this, a flag on the play. They're just making it worse for themselves. A false start right there. Come on, man. Look at Holt. He's just tripping. Just backed them up 5 yards. They had a 3rd and 7 situation, and now they are facing 3rd and 12. They just shot themselves in the foot with that right there. The 3rd and 12, Rob Slater got pressure in his face, and he's going to be sacked, I believe, for the 11th time today. No, it's the 10th. So either way, double digits. It don't matter. He's being sacked just way too much, man. That just says a lot about the defense of the Red Dragons, man. 10 sacks in one game? Jesus Christ, man. This team is just absolutely ridiculous on the defensive side of the ball. Look at that, man. He tried to get the ball off, and Sims, I don't even know, man. We got to look at all this. He said, dude, how many sacks do the Red Dragons got 10 sacks, Param Crow, man. 10 sacks on the day, man. They're just absolutely destroying that offensive line. I don't even think it's that they're destroying the offensive line, though. The offense, look at this. Great return once again, making guys miss. Oh, my God. Great return. They got a good guy right there returning kicks. I got a feeling he's going to return one for a touchdown at some point in the season. But, yeah, 10 sacks, though, man. 10 sacks for the defense of the Red Dragons. Absolutely ridiculous. And the crazy thing is, I was talking about the weak point of the defense. The weakest point that you can say of the defense of the Red Dragons would be their secondary. But the secondary is just putting on straps. They're strapping down the receivers, and it's easy. And since they have such a great front seven, you know, it's going to be, you know, if they don't have no receivers open, it's going to be sacked pretty much every play, like we're seeing, or a thrown away pass. So I already knew it was going to be a hard day for quarterback, for the quarterback of the Cougars, man. But man, they just the Red Dragons are following their game plan perfect, man. It's absolutely doing what they need to do to try to come away with this win. And it's still, the crazy part about it, though, even though they got 10 sacks, you would think a team with 10 sacks on the day would actually be leading by more than just 6 points. So the Cougars, you got to give credit to their defense, too, because their defense actually is holding this offense, and they didn't even score in the third quarter. So, and they're still holding this offense, and right now they do get the first down, but the defense of the Cougars, man, just doing a really good job as well. But this was definitely a great matchup between the Chicago Cougars and the Red Dragons, man. I knew it was going to be a great matchup. And the crazy thing, I forgot to tell you guys, you probably don't know about it. If you check on the website, though, you'll know about it. But these teams are rivals because they are both in the same division. So I can see these teams later on down the road, when it comes to who needs to win in the playoffs, man, playing each other again. You know, these guys are going to play another game. You know, they had 2 games against each other during the regular season. This is the first. So I can't wait for that second matchup, man. That's going to be crazy. But an incomplete pass right there as Luigs tries to get it out to his receiver, Deontay Compton, and it's just great coverage right there. Man, it's just, I'm still in shock, man, how this game is going, man. I still can't believe the Cougars are within 6 points of still being able, they are just 1 touchdown away from being ahead in this game. You know what I'm saying? But they need to get, you know, the defense is getting tired. They are still coming up with plays right there. You know, they make a second down stop. They make it 3rd and 9 here. If they get a stop, man, Alex Dar, your offense is going to have to come up with something, man. The offense just gotta find a way to strike downfield like they did to close out the first half, man. But, you know, I don't see the Red Dragons giving up something that easy again. But right there, Luigs missing a check down pass to his running back, and that is going to bring up 4th down. So Cougars right there catching a break. Looked like he had some space. Could have went up and if he had probably completed, would have been able to have some space to try to go for the first down. He said 21 people watching, but only 17 likes. It's cool, man. I probably gotta keep, promote. That's why sometimes I gotta keep promoting my, for people to smash that like button. But yeah, man, if you watching this live stream right now, like I said, man, 22 heads in here. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Or I'm gonna fire where you live, and I'm going to mix you. You ain't even gonna know who it is either. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna come up right to your crib. You ain't even gonna know it because you ain't even gonna think I'm gonna be able to find your house. I'm gonna just ring right on your doorbell. First person to answer the door, getting stolen. Straight hard punch straight to the mitt. I don't care if he's an old head. I don't care if he's your grandpa or not. Hit that like button, man, if you ain't here. It's like, nah, though. But second down and 5, a 5-yard gain right there for the Cougars. And, man, like I said, man, this is the drive that they need. They got time, though. They got time. There's over 8 minutes left here in this game. But they need to try to get something going here. And right there to get it out to Lions. I think that's a first down. And it is. And they got to feed this guy, man. Okay, he got 4 catches on the day, but only 19 yards. They're doing a great job of shutting down this defense, man. That's an excellent job of shutting down this defense. No, it's just somebody playing. It's always that one guy that I don't know who it is, but he was doing it the last time in the videos, man. Kept hitting the dislike and like button, but it's cool, man. But anyway, here goes the screen passes. They get it out to McGahee. He's got some blocks, breaks a tackle, and that was a big play, and I think he's got the first down. He ran hard on that play. No, he's a yard short. Still a big play right there. Second down and 1. That was a huge play on the screen. What's good, Alan? I ain't see you in the grip, my dude. I don't even think I said what's up to you, T Savage. But appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. Appreciate Crocodile too. I don't think I said nothing to you. Appreciate all you guys coming through the live stream, man. We are watching a crazy game right now. Divisional matchup here, and a catch right there by Jordan. Okay, putting on the spin move skaters. My goodness. But a first down right there. George has been coming up big. Look at that. 7 catches, 95 yards for George Tuitt. So the Cougars, man, they want to come back in this game. A low dipping dive pass right there, but a great catch right there by George Tuitt. But if they want to come back in this game, they've got to make something happen right here. I feel that if they don't make something happen right here, it is going to, fall in favor of the Red Dragons. You said watching the draft? Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard people was watching the draft. Man, see, I didn't even know nothing about the draft because I don't really pay attention to basketball like that. I didn't know the draft was going, dude. But here they go. Got pressure, and it's a forced fumble. That is their 11th sack on the day. Jesus. That's his second forced fumble that they forced on Rob Slater right there. Man, absolutely ridiculous. And look at the move, man. He just slapped that guy out the way. Came up with this forced fumble and a sack. That's Luke right there, the defensive tackle. Huge play, man. This defense is just crazy, man. You said NHL draft tomorrow? I don't even watch hockey, but dang, I didn't even know all these drafts went on at the same time like that. Only draft I pay attention to is the NFL draft. But here they go, man. Look, to keep it a beat with y'all, it looked like they would have had a touchdown, man. I seen it coming open. I seen at the top of the screen. Look, that is their 12th sack. Jesus Christ, what is going on, man? I've never seen this. This got to be a record for the most sacks in the game by a team. It's got to be. The Red Dragons right there. Williamson, I think that's Derrick Williamson right there, just weaving his way through the blocks and coming up with a 9-yard loss on the sack. Man, you got to just say a prayer for these guys, man. You got to say a prayer for them. Because I'm surprised that if I was a normal quarterback that's been sacked 12 times in one game, he wouldn't be up still playing the game right now. So Rob Slater showing the toughness, man, to still be playing in this game. A big pass right there. But after all those yardage, still 11 yards short of the first down. Just absolutely just ridiculous how good this defense of the Red Dragons really is. And yeah, smart idea for the Cougars to punt the ball away. I mean, like I said, still crazy that they are just one touchdown away from taking the lead in this game. But the defense is just so good and just not allowing anything to happen is just ridiculous. If they did not have a good defense, the Cougars didn't have a good defense, I see this game being a straight blowout. But, the defense is solid. I'm wondering who's going to win this division, though. for this season, man. Definitely got me wondering that. He said 12 sacks, cut the whole. Yeah. I mean, I can't, like I said, man, you can't even get mad at the offensive line, though, man. It looks like he's getting time, too, sometimes. And they're still getting sacked because everybody's just getting shut down on the outside. And, you know, they're just bringing in pressure, man. It's just, they're doing a great job. They're giving up all the short stuff, taking away all the deep, and it's just killing them. But here goes a pass, and what? Okay. That was a missed opportunity right there by the receiver. Had he stretched out for that ball, I think if he just put a hand out there, that could have been a catch. But he throws the ball, and he doesn't even throw his hands out there to try to grab that one, and it falls incomplete. I'm not even going to put that on the quarterback. That looked like a beautifully thrown pass, and he just didn't go for the ball. But 3rd and 8 here as he'll drop back looking to pass. Pressure's coming, and I don't even know how he managed to get that ball out of his hands. But he managed to do so, and that brings up 4th down. Like I said, man, great defense by the Cougars. The defense is doing a great job. You said, how do you get 22 sacks in one game? Nah, he didn't get 20. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did say, 12. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, though, man. 12 sacks is ridiculous. But the defense just that good, man. Plain and simple, man. Just that good. And there's a flag on the play. Most likely it's going to be on the return team, and it's illegal blocking in the back. And they're going to get Quinston Russell, the linebacker, on that play right there. And that's going to push them back to the 23. So, like I said, man, when you got opportunities to make plays, just make them. When you do stupid things and get penalties, you know what I mean, that's going to cost you. And right there, that just cost the Cougars some yardage. Pressure coming right in his face. Like I said, man, this has just been their tactic on offense all day. Check it down to, you know, a hitch route or a short route. Nothing's been open whatsoever for the Chicago Cougars, man. They can't attack deep. They have no choice but to throw everything short. I mean, look at this. That's what they come up with every day. I said every day, every play. I mean, just absolutely ridiculous. You said, I registered for the draft, my player. Oh, yeah. I received your draft information, man. Appreciate you submitting the draft player. Appreciate you becoming part of the Relocation Football League, man. You're going to love it. Here's a draw play here as they run the ball with McGahee. And you know what, to be honest, to give my honest opinion, what the Cougars should do here, man, I believe that they should stop, you know, trying to pass the ball so much. They are not, one touchdown will get them into the game. If they, well, I can't really say they're not doing a bad job though, because they do have a great, they are facing a great front seven, so I can't really say anything. But if they could just take it slow, man, and look at this, a missed pass right there. Had he been able to complete that, I think that would have went for a first. So a missed opportunity right there by Rob Slater, just shooting themselves. Like I said, just missing all the opportunities that they could have to get into this game. I mean, we are under 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 37 seconds to be exact, left into this game. And the Cougars, oh my God, he's buffling the snap, and they get another block, recovered by the Red Dragons, and he'll pick it up at the 9-yard line. And I told you, man, if they didn't make anything happen, if these guys didn't make anything happen on offense sooner or later, that the defense or the offense of the Red Dragons was going to make something happen where it was going to cost them. And that play right there might have just been it, man. I think that is the dagger for the Chicago Cougars. And if the Red Dragons score with a touchdown, it is over. Absolutely over. So here we go, man. 2nd and goal. I formation they're going to come out with. They're going to hand the ball off to Fender, and he's going to get just back to the line of scrimmage. Man. He said, stupid Cougar. Man, I mean, the punter, man, he just took way too long to get that ball off. Bobbling the pass and shit. I mean, come on, man. You can't do that. Especially when you're in crunch time like this. That just killed them. If they score a touchdown, man, it's over. If they can hold them to a field goal, though, they still have an opportunity to come in this game. But their only shot they're going to have to try to even win the game, though, at that point, would be to send the game into overtime. So they got to score and get a 2-point conversion. So that's going to be hard for the Cougars to do, especially on this defense that already has 12 sacks. I don't see it happening, man. 2-minute warning we have reached here, man. And it's a handoff to Fender. He's got some good blocking, and he'll be taken down at the 4-yard line for a gain of 5. So 3rd down and goal at the 4-yard line. This is it, man. If the Red Dragons score, it's over. And they will continue their undefeated streak at 4-0. I'm calling it. I don't see the Cougars coming back. He said Red Dragons are tough at. Yeah, the Red Dragons at home is just absolutely ridiculous. The defense, no matter where they go, is just crazy. But a great stop right there. I thought he was going to punch his way into the end zone. I was about to say that was it right there. But the defense do what they've been doing all day, and they get the stop, man. They get the stop that they needed, and now they are going to have to settle for a field goal. Now, a field goal has been blocked. A field goal has been blocked already before. So let's see if they could do it again. And they won't get through, and the field goal is good. The score is now 22-13 Red Dragons, which puts the Cougars in a hot seat, which makes it even worse, though, because now they have to pass the ball to get the first down, and they've already been sacked 12 times. So it is they're best believe that the Red Dragons are going to bring that pressure on defense. It's going to be nothing but blitzes, and the offensive line is going to rely. It's going to all come down to them and the receivers for them to be able to come back and march downfield to score in this game, man. Because if they don't do that, this game is over. It depends on this drive right here. We are under 2 minutes. 1 minute, 46 seconds is left on the clock. We've seen crazy comebacks, y'all. Mind y'all, we have seen crazy comebacks in the Relocation Football League, man. We've seen the Lancers come back from being down 27-9 and win the game 38-27 on some crazy stuff. We've seen the Red Dragons come back from a win. But let's see if we can see another one here. Big play right there. I think he's out of bounds. Nope. They're going to run Harry up. So the time is still running. This starts their drive, y'all. Let's see what they make happen out of this. They're going to drop back from under center, and they get their 13th sack. I told you, man, it's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy for this offense to drive downfield. The receivers, I know they're going to be tired. They're running all the way back down the field, and they're going to line up once again under center. That is not a good idea. I wouldn't be under center when he's been sacked that many times. And he doesn't even roll out of bounds, and that brings up 3rd and 12. This time is not clocked. Is not stopped, and they have just one timeout remaining. And he's going to throw deep in. Oh, man, could not hang on. Try to thread it in there, and here they are, man. They have one opportunity, one more chance to try to pick up this first down. Alex Dar, you can see him right there, head coach. He is looking like, come on, man, we need something to go our way. They need a miracle, like my man Cedric Granger says. They need a miracle right here. We have seen a lot of miracles come true, though, man. We have seen a lot of crazy plays in the Relocation Football League. But will we see one here? It comes down to this play. If they get this stop, it is all over for the Chicago Cougars. So he's going to drop back the pass, pressure in his face, throws, and great job by the defense. It is easy for them as they break that pass up, man, as he throws it in traffic. Just great game by the defense of the Red Dragons, man. The Los Angeles Red Dragons came in here, well, not came in here, they're home, but they have definitely showed that they are the home team, and they weren't going to go like that. They not going to go like that. They're showing that their defense, they proved today that they deserve to be the #1 defense in the league, and they will definitely remain that. I'm most sure of it after today, man, because the way they performed just absolutely ridiculous. And now the offense out on the field, lined up in the victory formation. Cougars calling their last timeout. Alex, what you doing? Just let God take the L. But, man, it was a good game, though, you guys. It was a really good game. The Cougars, man, now they are going to lose their second game of the season. They still are going to be able to, push for their shot to go into the postseason. But this is the team that is in their division. So far, the Los Angeles Red Dragons lead their division at an undefeated record of 4-0, and the Cougars are going to fall to 2-2 after today's loss. But I mean, you can't say they didn't fight valiantly today. They fought the best way that they could on offense, and they faced an extremely good defense. Just couldn't get the job done. It wasn't going to happen. This wasn't going to happen here at home for the Red Dragons. Like you guys said, this team at home, if you think their defense is good on the road, at home, they are just absolute shut down. But that is the game. Alex Dar's first game as a head coach of the Cougars, unfortunately, goes as a loss. And it was a great game, though. as Tom will win his first Relocation Football League game as head coach of the Los Angeles Red Dragons. But it was a great game, man. Defensive battle. We've seen a lot of explosive plays on offense too. But man, it was just a great game. The Red Dragons going to walk out of here with the victory, undefeated, like I said, 4-0 on the season. They just absolutely showed us how great of a defense that they really have, man. This defense is just absolutely ridiculous. I didn't even think they were going to turn up like this, to be honest with y'all. I did not think they was going to turn up like this. Look at the running game, man. Shut them down to 39 yards. The passing game, under 200. Look at the offense of the Red Dragons. The offense of the Red Dragons didn't even have to do much, because the defense of the Red Dragons was just freaking crazy. It's getting the stop here, and yeah, you know what time it is. It's time to go over the stats and give my predictions on how I believe, on why I believe the game went down like this. Rob Slater, like I said, Alex, man, your team fought good, man. They fought good. It was a great game, but unfortunately, the defense of the Red Dragons was just too much. I don't see how any offense can move the ball on the Red Dragons, to be honest with you. But still, to go up against that defense, Rob Slater was 30 for 39. He was 76% passing today. So that says a lot about the quarterback that you have there, Alex, starting for you. So he did great. He said great stream. Oh yeah, appreciate you coming through, Param Crow, man. Really do appreciate it, man. Much love, man. Really appreciate it. But Rob Slater, man, he did throw for over 200 yards. He almost threw for but that's crazy. Those 13 sacks ended up killing the passing yardage that Rob Slater even had. They brought him down under 200. That means they lost about 100 yards worth of from sacks. That's ridiculous. That is, man, I'm just at a loss of words of how good the Red Dragons defense is, but we'll get to him. And then Joey Luges, man, he had a pretty solid day. 15 for 27, 161 yards, 55% today, which is, I mean, it's iffy. Threw a touchdown, but he did throw 2 interceptions. But it really didn't matter. He had the defense to get the stop here, man, and they came up with a huge play. So here we go. As far as rushing, Russell Fender did a great job as well, man. He blew it open with that 1 touchdown run that he had for 60 yards. He had 23 carries, 100 yards on the day, man. And that 1 touchdown, like I said, that was his longest run of 60. And they just shut down Timeout McGahee, man. Timeout McGahee last week, well over 150 yards rushing. And unfortunately, they shut him down to 33 yards on 13 carries, man. That was just ridiculous. Absolute shutdown, man, by the defense. As far as receivers, man, George Tuitt stepped up for the missing London Lions. And we look at London Lions, that is their star wide receiver for the Chicago Cougars. And he only had 4 catches for 19 yards. No touchdowns. Just last week, he torched the Dreadnoughts defense and had over 230 yards receiving. Absolute beast mode. And for the defense, that just once again, credit to the defense to shut a receiver down like that to 19 carries off of 4 catches. Just ridiculous. Then George Tuitt, he stepped up though. He had 100 yards receiving on the day, 9 catches, 129 yards, and 1 touchdown. And then on the receiving end for the Red Dragons, we had Deontay Compton, 3 catches for 94 yards and a touchdown. And then we had Samuel, somebody, I don't know how to say his name. I'm gonna just probably leave it alone. But Strawny? I don't know how to say that name, man. You got an R, a O, a J, a N, and a Y. That is, I don't know how you pronounce that. Absolutely ridiculous. Might gotta change this guy's name, because I'll Google it, but I don't even think Google gonna know how to say this dude's name. But anyway, 9 catches, 91 yards, and a touchdown for him as well. You said your page gonna get the deserve. Yeah, I know it will, Nike Elite, man. I appreciate it, man. That's what I said, man. Just keep doing my streams. And I know it'll blow up at some point. Appreciate all you guys coming through, man, to this live stream. I really do appreciate it. You really don't know. Like, it means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, other than football and stuff at the college level that I'm doing, but yeah, man, this is a hobby of mine. I love doing it. I love making you guys putting on a good show for you guys, a good live stream. I love making you guys feel like you're actually a part of something. That's all this is for. You know what I'm saying? This is all for that. It's all for you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I love doing it. And then let's get to the defense, though, man. Let's get to the defense of the Red Dragons. We're not even going to look at the offense, the defense of the Cougars yet. I want to just solely look at the Red Dragons defense. Look at this. As far as who led in tackles, Le'Veon Henry, the rookie who won the game for the Red Dragons to keep them undefeated against the Pioneers last week. He had 10 tackles, 3 solo, 3 solo, but 7 assists, but still a great day for him, man. And look at this, Derrick Williamson. He had himself 10 tackles on the day, 1 tackle for loss and a sack. Then you had the free safety Marvin Burge, 8 tackles, 1 tackle for loss and 1 sack. Now look at this though, Seth Hope, Jesus Christ. He had himself 8 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and 3 sacks. 3 sacks on the day. 3 sacks. Absolutely ridiculous. He said, hey, but just... Oh, appreciate it, Alvin Wells. Definitely appreciate you coming through to the live stream, man. Definitely appreciate you becoming part of the Relocation Football League, too, as well. And then let's just look at the sacks, man, because they had 13 total today as a defense. Absolutely ridiculous. We got two guys with 3 sacks. We got Seth Hope, the right outside linebacker, and then the left outside linebacker, Charles Raymond, arguably, like I've been saying, the best linebacker in the Relocation Football League. 3 sacks on the day for him as well. Then the right defensive end, he had 2.5 sacks. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Then you got Tristan Sims with 1.5 sacks. Defensive tackle CJ Core with 1 sack. Free safety Burge with 1. And Derrick Williamson with 1. Absolutely ridiculous, man. This defense is just ridiculous. The crazy thing is they didn't get no interceptions though. No interceptions though, so that's big. That's crazy. No interceptions at all. You said, let me get some of you guys comments real quick. You said, Brown, interior linebacker. What you mean by the entire interior linebacker, Zach Brown, Michael? I don't know what you mean, but if you talk about adding a player in the Relocation Football League, I mean, yeah, you could do that. Just go to the website on my channel page. You say, hey man, what's your favorite team? When you say my favorite team, do you mean my teams or NFL? Because if it's NFL, my favorite football team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. But Relocation football-wise is the Dreadnoughts. You said, can you play a game? No, I keep it only CPU versus CPU, man. But if you want to see me actually play, it's not. I don't actually play Madden. I have a Road to Glory series because this league I try to keep it simulation like real life. So I do not want to play the game because if I play the game, I already know I'm going to win, and I don't want to give no team that advantage. So that's why I keep it CPU versus CPU style gameplay. But yeah, man. As far as how the Cougars did, let's look at how their defense did, man. They did pretty solid, man. They kept the offense to just 1 touchdown, I believe. And Wolf Fork, he had himself. Okay, let's look at who had the most tackles for loss. Flanagan, the defensive end, he had 3 tackles for loss. Wolf Fork linebacker, he had himself an interception too. Remember that interception he had? 2 tackles for loss, half a sack for both of these guys. But yeah, they only had 3 team sacks today, opposed to the Red Dragons 13. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, man, as far as stats, that is it, you guys. Let me go ahead and read you guys comments. You said, what's Relocation? Relocation Football is the league that you just watched right now, Evan. It's I recreated and I relocated all the NFL teams to create this league, the Relocation Football League, that you see with the Cougars and the Red Dragons. See all the different teams, and that is part of my Relocation Football League. If you want to learn more about the Relocation Football League, go to my website. It's on my channel page. It should be right on my channel page, and you can just click on it. It says official, RFL website. Go ahead, check that out, and learn more about it. But it'll be better to view it too on a computer, because the mobile version I'm working on editing that as of now. But yeah. And you said Sixburg, yeah, Pittsburgh, my squad, man. Pittsburgh definitely my squad in the NFL. You said I submitted a 6'4" wide receiver that's play quarterback. You said I submitted a 6'4" wide receiver that's can only play quarterback. What you mean, Nike Elite? You said that can only play quarterback? You gotta be one position though in the Relocation Football League. Yeah, cause this pro style, I ain't gonna be able to let people be, you know, two dual players. You know what I'm saying? You said boo Pittsburgh. Forget you, Howard. Steelers better than your team. I know you're a Chicago fan. You know your Bears. I hope you ain't a Bears fan, man, cause Bears is absolutely terrible. I think you know it too. But you said, can anybody do it? Is it your own thing? Yeah, it's my own thing, Evan. This is my own Relocation Football League thing, man. It's my own idea that I brought to the table for this Madden series and things like that. And I'm planning on taking it to the Madden 18. And talk about you guys to Madden 18, man. Madden 18, I don't see it being any different from Madden 17 to keep it a beam with you guys. Just the graphics are going to be better and a little bit of the gameplay. So I'm still have to think about actually, like, if I'm going to cut the season short to recreate everything on Madden 18. I don't think I'm gonna do it now, because Madden 18, the things that I'm seeing from it, man, when I get my hands on it, I'll be able to tell. But the things that I'm seeing from Madden 18, man, it looks the exact same pretty much to Madden 18, Madden 17. That's why we didn't get no gameplay, you guys. That's exactly why we didn't get no gameplay. I always figured, like, why didn't we get that? I knew it was something wrong on their part. You said, whose man's is this? Who you talking about, T Savage? You said, I'm with Seattle. What you? Evan, what you a Seattle Seahawks fan, man? You said, I know. He said, yeah. You know they cheeks, man. I mean, I know they got story mode, Evan, but Madden 18 story mode is not really story mode. You don't even get to create your own guy. Like, that's corny. That's corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to create my own dude. I don't want to automatically be a quarterback and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I want to play running back or wide receiver or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a quarterback. Sometimes I want to be a quarterback, but you have to be a quarterback, and then you can't edit the guy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's corny to me. That's why I said Madden 18. I definitely shouldn't have bought the Gold Edition. Definitely shouldn't have bought that. But, you know, since I'm here still ranting and reading some of you guys' comments, man, we might as well look at some of these plays, man. We're going to look at all the plays that got highlights on them, man. That's what we're going to do right now. I mean, look at this, man. The defense for the Red Drag is absolutely crazy. First play of the game. Look at my man's Charles Raymond. Slaps easy right in the head. He just made it look easy after that. Look at this. Smack. Fat boy, sit down. And he comes up. Bang. Forced fumble. And this is what I was talking about. This should have been... He should have been able to return this for a touchdown. Oh, shoot. Where's my camera at? Okay. He should have been able to return this for a touchdown, like I was saying, man. Because he got smacked. And look at this. He picks the ball up. See, this is the Madden with the bullshit. They need to fix it. Oh, yeah, his knee is down. See, he's got contact. This is why they didn't let him run it. He's got contact, as they're going to say it, with his leg touching his ankle, like on some bullshit. I mean, that is a real thing. But, look, my man's foot is through the ground. Like, come on. They need to fix all this. But his knee is on the ground, and that is why they marked him down. That's why they didn't let him return the ball. So now I see why they did that. A huge play right there, man. See, yeah, 52-yard touchdown, man, for the Red Dragon. This definitely opened up the game for them. If their offense didn't score a touchdown, look at the release, man, on the outside. Beautiful release and a beautifully placed ball. Look, hit him right in stride, like my man said when this happened earlier. And he just cooked him. And look at that. He didn't even have to slow up for nothing. And that was a Red Dragons touchdown. Huge play right there, man. You said Madden 05 was trash. Yeah, Madden 05. I haven't started playing Madden, to be honest with you guys, until Madden 10. Like, I didn't pay attention to football or anything until, like, I reached high school. So that's why I don't know much about the old titles of Madden. But if you say Madden 05 was trash, I'm going to take your word for it. You said that TD that didn't call. Yeah, that TD, yeah, that definitely did change up the game, Howard. You said the odd number of Madden games are in the best. The even number of Madden games aren't very good. Huh. I mean, I should probably look into that, see if that's any truth to that. But here, yeah, this play that I think you were talking about, Howard, right here with this 9 route. I don't even know what the safety was doing. Look at this. The safety, he's looking at the ball. This is the type of things that needs to be fixed in Madden, man. Look at this. You see the guys over top right now of number 81. This is the guy he's trying to target to. He's got his head back. He is looking at Slater right now. So he obviously knows that he is going to throw this ball. This is what I'm talking about with Madden that they need to fix. They obviously know and see that he is about to throw this pass, but yet, look, he's still even running. I'm like, okay, he should go and follow with that pass. Instead, he cuts back on the hitch route. And I can understand it's man-to-man coverage and he's on the wrong guy. But what is number 29 doing? He's supposed to be shadowing him. He gets caught up and stuff like that. That's a good catch-up play right there. But look at number 32. 32, man, it don't matter if you're man-to-man coverage. You turned around. You saw him in a throwing motion. He let go of the ball while you were running forward. You could have made the play on this ball. Instead, he turns around, makes the catch, and he takes this one, almost goes all the way to the crib. Man, AI definitely needs to be fixed. I hope they fix that up, man, Madden 18. But, yeah, this play right here, man, this is what I was thinking, man, that should have went for a touchdown, man. This should have went for a touchdown. Look where the ball is. Look where the ball is. Madden, come on with this shit. Come on, man. Look at where the ball is. He's clearly, at this point, inbounds. He is inbounds right now. The ball is past the plane. They knocked over the pylon. That is a touchdown. That is a Cougars touchdown, man. If that had counted, like Howard said, man, this whole game definitely would have probably been changed around, and Cougars probably would have won this. Who knows? But you know that they don't call it a touchdown. They put them, and not to mention, didn't they spot the ball like right at the 1 yard line? They didn't even put it at the inches or nothing. They put them right at the 1 yard line. This is clearly a touchdown, man. If he wasn't there and that pylon was still there, man, he is crossing that pylon, and his foot is not even out of bounds. Look at this. His foot ain't out of bounds yet. It's still off the ground. That should have been a touchdown, man. Yeah, the hair definitely does look nice, man. I give him that. He made a nice play, and he got some good hair. But, yeah, man, that's just crazy. There's some more plays, man. I don't even want to look. This is the last sack, man. I don't even want to look. I mean, as many sacks that the Red Dragons got on these guys. Let's look at the coverage, though. We can at least do that. We can at least see why these guys got these many sacks. The play calling was what was killing them. You got out here to the right side. Okay, they got the linebacker dropping back with them. But this is what the Red Dragons was doing on defense the whole time, man. Look at this. Number 32. He just bailing back. That was just a great job by the coach to act like this is just great execution by the defense. They knew that their front seven was absolute beast. Look at this. They just sent 3-man pressure here. 3-man pressure. They knew that their front seven was just that good. They dropped back everybody in coverage, took away everything deep, and look at the middle is shut down. You got 3 guys, so you can't throw that dig route right now. He cannot throw that dig route. So he can't throw that. He only got the flats wide open. They're going to give that to him. I mean, he is at the first down marker? I don't think it is. It might have been. But look at this. They're going to give that to him. He bails. He is letting them get that. But he sees his guys over top. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. You know, are you going to really make this throw? No, because that is a far distance. You still got to get to that receiver. And if you throw that ball, you said who won, man? The Red Dragons ended up winning, man. They're still undefeated, man. Still undefeated. They go 4-0, man. You missed a crazy game, defensive game all the way. But still, this is how they were playing it all the way across the board. Now you can see why they got so many sacks. Look, everything is absolutely shut down. He is high load. He can't get the ball thrown to him at all. He's running a dig. Everybody's in the middle. He can't throw it. He's over top. That is their best receiver. I still think they should have threw some balls up to number 86 right there on the outside, but they didn't do it. But, you know, George is the only option right here really open, and you see this defensive back breaking. You know what I mean? I'm not going to throw that ball either. And so, look, everything's completely shut down. If anything, I'm just throwing this. I'm throwing it to my man's 86 right there with his hands up in the air. I would probably throw a live pass up to him or something. You know what I'm saying? That's the best choice. But not even that, because look at this. The safety's right in the middle. Man, they just locked everything down, man. Just great execution by the defense of the Red Dragons, man. They just shut these guys down. He said, that's why I only buy... you never know, man. Could be an even game of Madden that come out that really be turned. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, what's good, Julio? Yeah, I was talking to you when I was talking about the game you missed, man. The Red Dragons though did come up with a huge game though, man. Right, let's look at the man. This right here busted it open too for the Red Dragons. Look at this run, man. Gets the handoff, and look at the vision of Russell Fender. Not to mention, Russell Fender is the backup running back here. Okay, he is the backup running back for CJ Bobo. This ain't even CJ Bobo. So when CJ Bobo comes back, he gonna shred the defense. So he gets the ball here, and he's going to the outside. This is an outside run. He sees that the linebacker is cutting that outside and containing the outside leverage. But great vision here by Russell Fender to cut it upfield. Look at the blocking, man. Everything is set up in place. He's got to make number 64 miss. And when you usually get your running back where it's one-on-one situation and he makes that guy miss, usually it goes for a touchdown, and he did the job right here. Look how he set him up. He cuts, he goes to the right side, and then hits him with that nasty jump cut right back. You're not recovering from that, boy. You're done. Look at that. Oh, ankles. He would have even been caught. The juke move was just that nasty that he ended up running into number 24 on the juke. Look at this. Bow! Took him out to play, and then he bounces and gets momentum to run and catch up with his speed off his lineman Clifton. Look at this. Boop! Bounces off of him, and now he is set up to outrun DeMarco Groyce, the defensive tackle there. He tried to chase him down. And if this is a foot race, he's going to win it. And look at this. He already got a receiver anyway open the block. Great awareness by the receiver to, pick up that man right there. And it's just a house call. You know what I'm saying? The Red Dragons just absolutely a great team. If they don't make the playoffs this season, man, I'm going to be shocked. This team should definitely make the playoffs, man. This team is definitely going to make the playoffs. So the drop back here, man. Rob Slater, you know what I mean? This is the only time the offense scored. This is the only time the offense made a play. And it was because it looked like it was a blown coverage on the defense, to be honest with you. You said, hey, I got an Xbox One. Oh, that's what's up. Okay, he's talking to James. To Jay. Oh, okay. But here we go. Look at this. This is looking like a man. This looks like man coverage. Looks like cover one man. Because everybody's pressed up and you got one safety over the top. But they bail out, and then looking at the coverage, what coverage is this? It looks like cover 3. Somebody messed up their job. Actually, I think they knew right where they were going, man. They called 4 verticals here, and look at this safety. Once he seen that was one safety, he already knew if he could strike on this left side, you know what I'm saying, that was going to be money. You feel me? That was going to be money play right there. So once he seen that it was zone, and then these 2 linebackers right here just sat still in that zone, and they didn't go deep and carry deep into it. Easy decision right there to make for the quarterback Slater, as he just threw the ball right there wide open. He has so much space to work with too. Put it right there on the money, and you gotta make this tackle, number 31. Hayward right there, and he just gassed out. Look, what was that? Look at him. What the hell was that, boy? Anyway, he catches the ball, goes all the way to the end zone, touchdown, man. And that's when we thought things was going to change, man, for the Cougars. Thought they could do that comeback, but once again, boys getting sacked. Oh yeah, let's not forget this. We're going to give the defense some credit of the Cougars. Look at this interception, man. Luja's going to throw a pick right here. I don't know why he elected to even throw this ball, because I'm looking at the ball. If you wanted to throw the ball, you got to hit this man right here while he's in that window right now. He doesn't do that. He's not even looking that way. He thinks he's going to clear Woolfolk, but he's paying attention. This is zone coverage. You know he's got his eyes on you. So he throws the ball, and he just makes the play right there. Comes up with an interception, big play right there for the Cougars. And then, no, that's another sack, man. But let me see it. This got to be another covered sack. Look, dropping back. Look, everything is just shut down. Everything is just shut down. They tried their best to make plays, man. Look. If there was any flat routes, it would have been open. Look, they just played nothing but deep coverage. They allowed the short stuff. And look, the drag concept is shut down, man. He got pressure in his face. He's not looking at that drag no more. It would have been open, but it's not anymore. Great job here shutting down. They double teamed everybody, man. Just straight double teamed everybody. If he could have hit anybody, he would have had to zip that one to Lions right there. I would have gave it a chance, but when you got pressure in your face too like this, you're not going to do that, man. And that's why they got the sack, man. And look, even I forgot, he broke the play right here. He broke the sack. And even though he recovered, he's looking to try to pass, still nobody is open. That's how great this defense is, man. They just completely shut down this offense, man. Just straight shut them down, man. Okay, little interception, man. Just missed this guy right there. Nothing really to talk about there. Just bad ball placement. Another sack. And looks like that is it. But we'll cover this last sack, though. We'll cover this last sack. Because, like I said, every sack that we've watched so far has been a straight-up covered sack, man. And he had no choice but to take it. So, look, play action right here. And look at this, man. I'm glad he ain't take the bait. Because it looked like my guy right here is wide open coming across, right? But as soon as he looks like he's wide open, look at the safety. Biting down. You threw that ball, that would have been an interception. Look at this. Pressure off from the defensive tackle. Holt just gets slapped. Bang! They've just been getting slapped around on the offensive line, man. And then they run a route here. And it looked like he could have had a guy here had he thrown it off his break. But look at the separation, man. Really wasn't much separation from these two, from the cornerback, man. They just straight lockdown, man. Everybody was shut down. Look at this, man. Another forced fumble, man. But yeah, that's it for the plays, man. I just wanted to review that and just I wanted for myself to see how good this freaking defense was, and I just saw all the evidence right there. You said who's playing next? Oh yeah, I'm gonna give y'all, the schedule for who's playing next and everything, and then I'm gonna close out because I definitely have this thing running way too long. But yeah, as far as Monday is over, today is over, and it's RFL game day on Sunday, you guys. So Relocation Football League, the rest of the games will be on Sunday. 1 o'clock will be, as voted, will be the Black Knights, the London Black Knights versus the Bulls. That will start off RFL game day. Then it will be the Relocation Championship rematch, where the Bulldogs will take on the Celtic Tigers. Okay, that's going to be live streamed, so that's what's up. But another thing, though, I got to tell you about these two teams, man. Even though it's a rematch of the championship, Bulldogs not looking so good to start out this season. 0-3, and it's the complete opposite for the Celtic Tigers, man. They're 3-0, and if they win this game, they'll be undefeated as well. But let's see if the Bulldogs can bounce back and get a great victory over the Celtic Tigers, because if they can do that, that would just be amazing. If they can beat the Celtic Tigers, man, like I think they'll get themselves back in track. But then to close out the game, it was to close out the week is going to be the Columbus Aviators versus the Riverhogs. So that is the schedule for you guys. The Columbus Aviators and the Riverhogs also are going to be playing at 8 o'clock. Okay, so yeah, that is the schedule, you guys. I believe I went through everything as far as how this game went, broke everything down as far as the plays, how great the Red Dragons defense is. Tom, congratulations on your victory here in your first career game as a coach for the Red Dragons. And then for Alex Dar, he's probably not here anymore, but Alex Dar, his team fought great, but just came up short. So Red Dragons win this one 22-13, and that is it for the live stream, you guys. I will see you guys next time. Well, actually, I will see you guys on Sunday, 1 o'clock, where the Black Knights will take on the Bulls. See you guys there. I don't even think I closed out the game right, but y'all know I suck at closing shit out.